Welcome, welcome, welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad you decided to join me today. Today I have a haul, a Dollar Tree haul, and I'd like to share some fun and cute and practical little things with you today. And I'm going to try and move through this really quickly so we can get in and out of here. So I'm going to start off with, I like to start off with my pick of the week, and I actually didn't pick one, but I have it right in front of me. It's actually these two little things. So we're going to start off with these. And they are these cute, cute, cute little desk decor, or they can go on a bookshelf. They have a little sparkly, glittery inside, and it just moves like that. And it says sparkle every day. And I think that's really cute. And on the back of it, it's just something you can probably put something on the back to make it hang, but it's designed to just sit on a shelf like that. So they had this style, and this is all wood. It's a very thick, sturdy wood. And this looks like just a natural wood. So let me give it a little closeness to you if I can. Sparkle every day. There's a glare in here, so hopefully that's a little better right there. So I got this one, and then they had another one that says sparkle with all your heart in black. And I think these things are just so cute. I don't know if they're new, but they're new to me. I haven't seen them. I have a feeling they might be older, but I was happy to get them nonetheless. So the two together make a cute little set. And they just would, I don't know, I think they just go perfectly on a shelf somewhere, or in a room, just somewhere where you got it all cutesied up and everything, and it's all sparkly and fun. So I would have to say these would be my pick of the week items. And my number 2 pick of the week items are these cute little magnets. Everything has a glare tonight. But these are like, what would you call these? I can't think of the word, but it's that kind of where you move it around. Something-o-gram. I forgot what to call them now. But they're really cute. So there's a series of 6, and I got all 6 of them. This is the series on the back, so you can see which ones they have. And this one is the first one with the popcorn. It looks like a ice cream cone mouse. And something that says hello, a music sign. I'm trying to find the sweet spot for you so we can get the glare off of this. But this was the first one that they had. And then the second one is this one with the smiley face, the ice cream cone, the cupcake, and then the mustache smiley face with stars. So aren't those cute? And they're magnets, and you can sit them. These are probably for, they probably came out now because they're probably for going back to school to put in your lockers or something. Since they're magnet, most lockers are metal when you go back to school. So here's one for kitty cats that says hug me and some little paw prints. So if you're a cat lover, these would be very cute. And they almost remind me too of the Lisa Frank style of the way it's colored, but it's more magnetic. But there's another word, hologram. That's the word I was thinking of. They're kind of like a hologram type of design or look to them, the way they're shiny. So that was the third one. The fourth design is this one with the hearts. And then there's a gun shooting out a heart, the peace sign, or is that deuces? I don't know. And then there's some lips, and it says love. And the colors are very, very vibrant with this black backdrop to it, but very vibrant colors on them. And these are just really cute. And I hadn't seen these before, so I'm assuming these are new because this is the first time I came across them. And they are in my haul video, haul number, I think, 79. So they were in that video. And here's a beautiful unicorn with a star and a rainbow shooting out from it, and then the word cute, and then thunder. I'm trying to give you a real good look at how this, and all these vibrant colors. So it's like a combination to me of a Lisa Frank holographic type of magnet. So, and then the last design is the what is this called? A narwhal, the little whale, unicorn whale, narwhal, I think is what they call it. And it looks like a cute little sea lion at the bottom, and some kind of jellyfish and stars. So I thought this was a really cute set of magnets. And again, it's the bright, colorful, playfulness that drew me to them. So that would be my second pick of the week. Now, these next items are items I love to purchase whenever they have at the Dollar Tree. And they are these little wristlets. These wristlets come in handy for holding so many things. And like if you're like me, you don't really like to carry a purse, any big type of handbag, but you just want to have something to be able to put your little small carryables, if that's a word. You're just, like your lip gloss, your keys, your license, or something like that. These are really handy for that. And so they had this design, and then they had this design. And as you see, they come with a two zipper design. So you got the zipper here with the front pocket, which is a nice bonus. And it feels like a pleather type of material. And then you've got the deep pocket. So you can get quite a bit of stuff in here. Your money, so your change, coins can go there. Like I said, your driver's license, a few bills. I don't think it's big enough for a cell phone, so it wouldn't be good for that. Here's the third design. Wouldn't be big enough, I should say. If it was big enough, it would be okay, as long as you had a good cover on it. But it's just too small, I think, for any cell phone. But so these are the three designs, and I'm good for running out and just keeping the bare minimum on me. So having little wristlets like this handy and these three different designs are perfect to have around. So I got those, and these are the only three designs that I saw in the store. If there were more, I didn't see them. I found some more nuts, some pecan halves and pieces. This goes with the walnuts that I've been finding, because you guys know I like to have nuts and coconut when I make my banana nut bread. So I'm stocking up on those now, because the fall is upon us, and that's when the baking of that type of dish really kicks in. Even though a lot of people are baking more now in the fall, it's going to be even more, because you're going to get the cooler temperatures, and you want that comfort, warm, fuzzy food. Now these I found, I've never tried these before, these Dentec Deep Clean Bristle Picks. Dentec Deep Clean Bristle Picks. Textured and bristled. So I like to use toothpicks. As you can see in the package in there, they look like little brushes at the top, almost like a bristle brush. So I'm going to guess that these are better to use than a toothpick or something, since they look dental approved. All dental interdental cleaners, all Dentex interdental cleaners. Remove food. I can't read all that because I don't have my glasses. But again, it looks designed to really probably be a healthy way to clean your teeth. So I got these to try. And how many do you get in here? You get 100 pieces. So that's pretty good. That's 100 pieces in there. This item here is the nautical themed rope. And I really like this rope. When they had the other rope out, the regular looking brown rope, I got that, and you get a lot of feet with that one. This one you don't get as much, but it's a prettier rope, and I like the light color of it, and it definitely screams beach, it screams cottage, it screams Cape Cod seascape type of design. So I saw these hauled probably maybe 2-3 weeks ago, but I just started to see them in my store, so I had to grab a few, so that when I want to do a craft item or whatever, I have them on hand. Now this item here, this is a coconut oil lip balm. I got this not for my lips, but because it's Palmer's. Palmer's had back in the day when I was couponing, they had this thing called a swizzle stick. And it was a stick, but it rolled up like a lip gloss, and it basically was just pure cocoa butter. And I can't find those anymore. So I thought maybe I could use this in its place. This, even though it's for the lips, um, the other one, the swizzle stick one that I had, and it really just looked like a big, thick, like a lip gloss, but it was just pure coconut butter, pure cocoa butter. I use that for my eyes to go under my eyes, and so I ran out, and I don't have any more. So I got these to try to use as a replacement. It's coconut oil. It says a lip balm. It has vitamin E, which is good for the skin, and 24-hour moisture. So none of that to me should be bad for your eyes if it's got those ingredients in it. So that's what I got this for. And I'm going to try it out that way. And hopefully it works because I haven't been able to find the other ones anywhere. And if you know about the swizzle sticks, you know how big they are and how it's just pure cocoa butter. It's just like a pure, big old cocoa butter lip gloss. But I just can't find them anymore. This I just had to get. I have no other reason other than it's a pink Hot Wheels car, and I'm gonna try and get close and see if you can see at the bottom it says "It's a girl." Do you see that on the side? I just thought that was cute. Okay, now this is the only one they had, and see, like the back is like a baby seat or baby carrier. But I just thought that was fun. And they did, I thought maybe they would have one that said, "It's a boy," but this was the only one that I saw. So I just had to get it. And, it's pink. So there you go. Now, these next items are fun. And, we're all doing things around the house that we have time to actually get done. So this is something that I bought before. They had 4 designs. The ones that I bought before were the llamas. So this time, because I'm into my garden and planting, and I got a lot of little succulent plants and stuff like that, I said I'll go ahead and get the other one. So this is the hedgehog, and see if I can open him up real quick for you. And you can just put any type of small plant. You can put a herb plant in there. You can put a succulent. You can make like a little cactus, just something small and cute that's not going to grow really fast. And it's a pretty wide opening there. And it's pretty deep to be such a small little item. So that would look, and they have pictures on the box where you can see, give you an idea of what it would look like with a succulent in it. See, like the other designs, which I happen to have here. I don't have the llama because I already hauled that. Did I haul that one when I bought it? I don't know if I was doing videos back then, but I've already got that one planted with little succulents in it. So who is this? This is the fox, I think. Flora. Yeah, I think this is the fox. And that's what the fox looks like. Again, same pretty wide opening, pretty deep inside. And just a cute little container. You can even do like a grass one that sticks straight up. I mean, there's so many different types of plants out there. You can pretty much stick anything in here and they'll be really cute. And then the last one that they have here is the turtle. And this is Tilly the turtle. Now let's open up Tilly. Now, Tilly wants to be a little difficult tonight, huh? Okay. So this is what Tilly looks like. And Tilly's looking at you guys. So Tilly's pretty cute. She's got a nice, thick, wide, sturdy opening as well. She's got her 4 little legs. So, and she's just all green with 2 little bright, perky eyes. So that's cute. Especially turtles are always cute in the garden because sometimes that's where you actually find them. So these are just cute little items to kind of perk up your garden area or your windowsill. And you don't even have to use them for plants, of course. You could use them just to put little trinkets in if that's what you choose to do. But they're just cute little containers. Now this next item I have seen people haul, and it's called the Cooling Chili Mini Wrap. Now this basically, I've used this and I have opened it up and put water in it so you can see how it looks and how it works. Basically all this is a shimmy cloth. So here's the picture, and you see how she has it around her neck? So when you open it up, it's all dry and stiff, just like the shimmies that they use for the car. I've been using this all week, and I'll tell you, they actually do work. So you just wet it. See how mine's wet? And it's one of those where when you wet it, eventually it stops dripping. And you just put it around your neck like this, and it keeps you cool. And especially like if you're sitting under like a ceiling fan or something like that, it's like your own personal air conditioner that just walks around with you and keeps you cool. So again, they really do work. Mine's is dirty because of the color, the henna in my hair, and all the products is getting around the edge. So I want to get some more of these because I sleep with this when it's really hot. I wet this just like this before I go to bed, and then I just like tie it around my neck so it will stay on like that. This has water in it, so I'm not pulling it too hard because that's the whole thing that keeps it cool over time is the water. As it dries out, it keeps you cool. But when I sleep with it, I just tie it around my neck like this, and it stays moist all night. And that moisture keeps you cool. It's really, I'm telling you, if you see a shimmy in the, because I think they sell them like that shimmy cloth, you can just buy one of those and cut it into strips because that literally is all this is. But it's a good idea, and it definitely keeps you cool. So I wanted to let you see what it looked like, how long it was, and how it hangs. And when the water dries out, it gets stiff again, and it literally is like stiff. So you just wet it again, put it back on your neck. These items I found, this is something new I've seen hauled as well, and it is a football wreath form. And I am trying to really get around to making some, I always have trouble saying this word, reeves, I think is how you pronounce it. But I've got quite a few wreath forms in different shapes and sizes, and I bought all of that material on the rolls. I don't know what they call that either, but I know you guys know what I'm talking about. They use it to make wreaths with. So I want to try my hand at making some wreaths, and I like the different shapes that are coming out. And this doesn't necessarily have to be a football, but it is the football shape. So I got two of them because whatever I do end up making with these, I need to make two because I have the double doors. Okay, the next item that I found was something that I saw and recorded in one of my walkthroughs. And when I was watching my walkthrough back, I saw them again on camera. And I'm like, you know what? Those were really cute. I should have got some. And I said, if I go back to the store and they have them, then I will pick up some. But these are just little cute little birthday candles. And what do they call them? Coils. They call them 4 coil candles in this package. So you get 4. And they're like multicolored. And I just thought they were the cutest, most fun looking little candle that would make any cupcake or cake very decorative if you choose to use it. And it's a name brand, Cake Mate. I remember them from back in the day and even present day. So I had to pick some up because when I saw them on camera, I'm like, those actually are very, very cute. So yeah, I got some now, and it's always good to have a candle on hand. You never know when you're gonna have to impromptu celebrate somebody's birthday, and that just brings instant festivity to any type of cake or cupcake that you would put it on. Now, in the food section, I found these Epic Crunch Goldfish Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor Nacho. And these are like, they're not like crackers, they're like Doritos. They're like tortilla chips, but in the shape of these little fish. And they're called Epic Crunch because they're very crunchy, like they're hard and crunchy when you bite them. I tried these before and I got them from the 99-cent store, but those tasted stale to me. So I wanted to see if it was just that store or if that's how they taste. But they're pretty good though. But the other ones I feel like they were stale. And this says sale by June 20, no, I'm sorry, August 22nd of 2020. So today is August 7th, I think. So Yeah, this says sell by August 22nd. So we're still within the time frame, the safe time frame, before it expires. And on printed on the package, it says $2.49. So I wanted to give these. I love the goldfish crackers. So, and like I said, I've tried these before, and they're decent, but they tasted stale. So I want to see if these give that same first impression. Hopefully not. This was a great deal. These Hunt's canned, whole canned tomatoes. This says San Marzano style, and it's garlic, olive oil, and basil, and these are whole peeled tomatoes. Now, they had this version, and then they also had another flavor, which was this one, and this is the garlic and crushed red pepper, also San Marzano style by Hunt's, name brand. And look at how big this can is. This is 28 fluid ounces. I also hauled this in my last walk-through, and I put it next to a regular size can so you could see how much bigger this is than the other cans that were on the shelves. Now, I made spaghetti on, what day was that? Was that Sunday? I think it was Sunday. I made spaghetti, and I used this garlic and olive oil one. Because again, here are the two different styles. Let me turn these because I don't want to drop these. So let me hold them right. They're pretty heavy. So these are the two styles, but I use this one in my spaghetti. And it's a lot in here. It's a lot. And they come out whole, just like it says. So when I saw on one of my cooking shows, when she uses these canned tomatoes, she always takes her scissors and just cuts them up first. She'll pour them in a bowl, and then she'll take the cooking shears and just cut them up and then pour them into her dish. Which that's what I should have done, because I thought that they would break up into smaller pieces when I cooked them, but they actually didn't. But it was still fine. But next time I would do it that way. But what a great deal! What a great bargain! This is something to definitely stock up on. The last time I made a dish, I didn't have any I had one tomato left in my refrigerator, and that was my chicken veggie stew that I made. And I'm like, this dish could use some tomatoes. And when I checked, I only had one in there. So when I saw these, I'm like, this is what I needed that day when I was cooking that dish. And because tomatoes sometimes can go bad in your refrigerator, so it's good to keep those handy like that. Then I got some sponges, nothing exciting here. Just these little sponges with the scouring pad at the bottom. And you get 3 in a pack. And these are just good to keep refreshing in your kitchen, so that way, when bacteria and stuff sets in, you're being sanitary in your kitchen area, because a lot of things are brewing when you're working with food and water and moisture, so it's good to change those sponges out from time to time. Now, this is something, they had another box that was like a flavoring type of cube, I think it was, or a packet. I thought this was another version of that, but this is actually just chicken flavored powdered bouillon. So I've never tried this before. I thought I was just getting a chicken flavor of the other one that they sell. But I'll just show you what this looks like, because see, it's a packet like that other one. And it's just little packets of bouillon, and then instead of it being in a cube, it just looks like it's just a little powder packet. So these are good to use just to flavor foods like soups and stews and anything that you would put chicken in or add water to, and you just want to add flavor. You can add this bouillon with some water, or just the bouillon as the powder by itself, but it's a great flavor enhancement and brings out a lot of savoriness to any dish you might use it in. Now, I got this whisk by Betty Crocker because my tried and true whisk that I've been cooking with, which was a metal whisk, just broke all apart. It's like, it was one of those ones that they were kind of different directions of the metal parts, and so 2 broke off, and then I was down to 4, and then 2 more broke off, and then the whole thing just fell apart. So I don't really prefer the plastic ones, but this one feels pretty well made and pretty sturdy. So that's why I said, I'll go ahead. It's for $1 anyway. I'll go ahead and try Betty Crocker's because it looks pretty well put together. And when I make my banana bread again, this will be definitely tested out because that's basically what I've been using the other one for. It was for my banana breads. And I guess I've been making too many banana breads because that thing fell all apart. Now this is a wooden spoon that they have. And the reason that I bought this one is because the ones that I bought there before, I really like a lot. And then these are actually a little bigger than the ones they had before. The other ones are a little smaller in the spoon area. They're not, this coverage, the spoon part, the little scoop part is probably 2/3 the size of this one. And I really like those. And so I said, you know what? They brought them back and they made them even bigger. So these are great to have to save from scratching up your Teflon or non-stick surface pots and pans. So I really like those wooden spoons. Last thing I have are these two books. The first one is The History of Food in 101 Objects. I thought this book was interesting because it gives you different little stories behind things and how they came about. So, like for example, the walk. It tells you the story behind the walk, just like a little informational little tidbit of how it came about and ships, like I guess what ships were used for or how ships originated. Another one that was interesting, like the fish hook, the innovation of the fish hook. And there was one that I thought, oh, the hostess Twinkie. And then I saw another one here. I think it said spam, which I think is disgusting. They've got Slim Fast Can. So they have a lot of interesting tidbits as far as how different types of products and things came into play. So this I thought would be a good book to share some of these stories with you guys. The Eggo waffles. So stuff like that. It just gives you the history of food in 101 Objects. So I think that's going to be a good little interesting read. And I like it because it's like little snippets, like a little short story that you can read one at a time and not have to save your place or save your spot. You can read a little excerpt and be done with it and come to the next one and start fresh again. It's kind of like short stories. I like that idea of a book. And then the last item that I got was this book called The 150 Best Slow Cooker Recipes. And I thought this was a great book. I'm a one pot cooker. I'm a one pot dish cooker anyways. And majority of these types of recipes are that. So I thought this would be great to get some ideas of different dishes or different ingredients that you can put together in one pot dishes. And you see they have a lot of nice pictures. I love it when they have pictures that show you what the dishes should look like. But these, to me, one pot dishes are wonderful because you don't have to spend all day in the kitchen. Once you get everything in there, then you can walk away. And I also have an Instapot, so some of these might be able to be used in an Instapot, maybe like tailored to using that. So I'm looking forward to going through this book and probably finding good soups and stews because I like preparing those kinds of dishes also because those dishes stretch and you don't have to cook every day. If you can get a dish that you actually like and cook it in there, then you can, the way I do mine, I pack it up for the week and then I just eat off of it all week because I don't mind leftovers if it means it frees me up to do something else. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's Dollar Tree haul. And I hope you guys are all doing well out there and enjoying your family and friends. And I hope you're discovering new things to get involved in or finding time to address things that you haven't been able to address before. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm finding ways to enjoy being at home, and I don't mind it at all. This thing, by the way, is really keeping me cool. I really recommend this. I really do. And what I really like so much about it is it lasts, excuse me, the water lasts a long time in this. Well, if you're not under the fan. If you're under the fan, it'll dry out a little faster. But it doesn't drip all over you. That's what I like about it the most. Because I used to do this just with a regular bathroom towel. But the towel you have to wring out and make sure it doesn't drip all over you. And it still does, it just doesn't hold the water like this. So I see why they use this. But I want to go back and get like 6 more of these so I can have one every day because they get dirty because of the products in my hair and my henna. So I like to just use it and wash it so it doesn't look dirty like I'm wearing something dirty and disgusting. So I want to go back and get some more, or either I'm going to find me a shimmy cloth and just cut my own strips. And that probably will be more cost efficient. But I'm rambling. I'm supposed to be closing this out. So on that note, you guys have a great night or day or morning whenever you're watching this. Leave me a comment and let you know if any of these items, you have any questions about any of them, or, just if you want to share your information about any of them. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, if you like seeing these videos. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, take care. Bye-bye.